Morning, guys. Rick Shaw here on a rainy 1st of June 2022. It's our buddy Mark's birthday. Happy birthday, buddy. Didn't get a video out yesterday. We zipped over to see Wes. Paid him for the computer. He gave me a great deal. I do appreciate it, buddy. Thanks again. And he was telling me he just got back from getting his van washed. Super nice van. BIAC, I think is the brand. It's maroon. It's got a stick shift, but it's got the luxury package inside. Really nice leather. Nice. It's a nice buggy, and it'll fit a big guy. Well, he lowered the price down. He's going to be leaving soon. He lowered the price down to $350, and bargain. It's a nice bargain. I hope he doesn't have problems with selling that. So I think it's got 22,000 kilometers on it. It's not that old or anything, Morning. So that was pretty cool. We spent some time over there yesterday. He's a very gracious host. He had the kids treats and made us a real nice lunch. Him and Ami. That was great. That was really nice. Thanks again, buddy. We'd like to get over there, see as much as we can before you go, guys. He's going to be moving to Nicaragua. He's got a nice place down there that he's working the deal on now. So he'll be leaving the Philippines pretty soon. So we'll definitely miss him for sure. But one of the other things I want to talk about is about this thing down in the school deal down in Texas. And somebody was saying, "Oh yeah, they're trying to cover up this or cover up that." I got something to think about. I'm thinking it's trying to get your mind off the Buffalo one. That dang thing, they had a video supposedly from the guy doing it, and he's got his rifle there, and he's blasting these people. Well, you know something, they do a better job in a game show or gaming, whatever they call it. That was so fake it wasn't funny, and I think they knew they goofed. They must have had a new company doing it to get a better price. You know how government works. They try to get the low bid, so they had a low bid on that show. And people saw right through that one. Oh, that was absolutely immediate. They saw through that. So they did this other one. And I actually saw a report, too, that said that school down there had been closed. It wasn't even open. And when you start seeing all these news people saying about this or that, they're trying to put a little truth in there with the lies. And they start talking about the police, and they're trying to get you off the focus. But what really got me was I'm watching the dang thing, and they're saying one day it's 15 and the next day it's 21. The numbers changed on the dead. There was no news in the middle about wounded. Come on, guys, it's baloney. They're trying to pull the wool over our eyes, and I hope everybody's awake enough to see through this crap. It's a bunch of baloney. It was like that other one, like Sandy's fishing tackle. What is that? A hook. And they're showing the kids that were supposedly done up. They're showing them as adults now. With pictures together. This is all a big TV show. I'm starting to doubt that even this thing with Bitehole, where he sits down there and he's signing blank papers and he's not even putting a signature on them. It's at a set. It's in a TV show. I don't think, they showed him walking, taking an Uber and all this stuff. Maybe it was a double. I don't know. But guys, man. We're watching a big TV show. I personally think the best deal is to shut it off. Shut everything off. But we got some good news here yesterday too. The folks that sold us the ground down in Maduro, they offered us another piece for the same price. And I told my wife, grab it right away, because they're doing the survey on it for the title, and they're going to put that in. We'll go down and pay them in July, but or maybe we'll even my wife might have to run down. I'm not sure how we're going to work it yet, but they're going to put that in the survey. That was day before yesterday in the evening. Well, then there was conversations going yesterday between my wife and the family down there. Well, now she says even wants to even go a bigger piece. So we would basically be able to double what we have. So I was like, if we can do that, I said, sweetie, do it. You know, we'll get a place put up. I'm not worried about that. But getting the ground, you know, that's what's cool to me. That's what's really cool to me. And if they sold something in between them and us, you don't know who you're going to get. So it's going to be straight from the back end of their little house all the way to the back end of what we have now. Now there's more. There's more also. So I told my wife, look, if she's going to survey it, they need to, you know, maybe do like a double surveying with what she offered us the other day, which we accepted. And if there's going to be more, we'll take it. And the nice thing about it was we met these people over a period of different days. They came out to Jaime's place, and we went to their place, and you talk about some nice folks. I mean, these people were extremely nice people. So there's a nice neighbor, but we really didn't run into any bad sorts in that area. There really wasn't anybody. I actually went up and sat with Gloria when we were by the basketball game, and I kind of like basketball, so I was in there watching. And a lot of people came up and were just talking to me, real nice. Everybody was smiling and waving. You know, of course I look like Santa Claus. I got my big beard and all that. There's another fellow down there, Rudy. He's a older Filipino gentleman, probably my age, and he's got a white beard. You know, so I was talking to him. Nice guy, and we're looking forward to getting the move down there. Getting the more ground's going to take a big chunk out of our dough, but I told my wife, hey, the ground's the first thing. That's the important. Let's get that. We'll make do on something. I said, even if we stay in a tent for a while. You know, we like to do the tent camping, and we just want to get down there. We still have a little bit put aside to get a septic in, and I don't think doing a little block bathhouse is going to be that much. You know, I'm going to be in there helping. We're going to have a bunch of folks helping and get the girls to cooking while we're in there doing this kind of stuff, and I think we can do it pretty quick. Now her brother was saying he hopes that, you know, when we get to do that, he'd be able to come out and help. And if we can get him, because he worked here for a good bit, he's a great mason, it would be nice to be able to bring him down, you know, because he's got the expertise on it. But there's a lot of guys down there that do also. You know, like I know Ireland, he's done septic tanks before, and they're not having any trouble for years, for, you know, 15 years or so. So, you know, I don't think we're going to have a problem with any of the labor. I have to be real careful with my back or anything, so I won't be doing any of the heavy lifting, but I'm going to be there, not like this house. We had water today. Yesterday we had water. Today water. I'm going to get a hot shower before we go. We got some stuff to do today, and just going to be a pretty good day. But you guys, I'll tell you what, take a real close look at all this stuff that you see on the TV, or even better, turn it off. Don't listen to these buffoons anymore. You know, they're going to push this again. I just seen Gates saying, oh, this next pandemic is going to be, it's really going to get notice. Well, that last one lasted 2 years. It got a hell of a lot of notice, I thought, with all the face diapers. And then some doctor came out and said, you dummies, you got this thing over your thing, but the biggest problem is any kind of a sneeze or anything goes in through your eyes, you know. So next they'll have us wearing bubble covers and hazmat suits, I guess. But they're pushing this Punky Mox. Guys, give me a break. How come when they have all these cases down, I believe it was in Haiti, they have all these cases of that yearly, there was never anything said. You know, oh yeah, it was brown people, and they couldn't use it as a tool. So they already raped that place, Clinton Foundation. They've already raped that and gleaned all they could off it. So, you know, I don't know. And then of course this Durham thing, this Sussman guy, he walks. You know, the guys are all in on this. There's going to be no justice until the people rise up and take justice themselves, because there's just no way. They've got something on everybody. That's my take on it. And, you know, if you don't see that, well, you need to start looking a little bit closer. So I'm going to let you go, and this is Rickshaw out.